At number 5, the Sega Saturn. This machine sent Sega spiralling into a black hole. Next to the PlayStation, the Saturn was fatter, uglier, overpriced and technically inferior. So while the PlayStation's 3D graphics were impressive, the Saturn's were downright embarrassing. Conversions of top Sega arcade games like Daytona USA were criminal. Check out that bodywork. With its funds dried up and no one to play with, the Saturn has resorted to the most desperate of all measures. Just make sure you point and laugh. At number 4, it's the Atari Jaguar. Released back in 1993, the Jaguar claimed to have 64-bit power. What graphical wonders were gamers going to see? Exactly the same ones they already had. Obviously, the technological jump wasn't as amazing as Atari would have us believe. In fact, many question whether the Jaguar was actually 64-bit at all. Cheated by the hype, the world left the Jaguar out in the cold. If you see it on the street, have the heart to spare it a penny. At number 3, the 3DO. This 32-bit CD-based monstrosity tried and failed to be an all-in-one entertainment system. With a $700 launch price, it was off to a shaky start, and the games didn't improve matters. This was the time of Sillywood, where the worst people in the games industry and the worst people in the movie industry decided to combine their efforts and create the worst games of all time. Night Trap represented the pinnacle of their achievements. 3DO, we salute you in our own special way. At number 2, it's Nokia's disastrous N-Gage. Though the idea of an all-in-one portable game system, MP3 player and mobile phone sounded good, the reality was very different. Apart from offering second-rate conversions of some otherwise solid titles, the N-Gage's chief weakness was its awful design. Because the speaker was built into the side, making a phone call involved jamming the mess against your head like a swollen taco. The N-Gage was left no choice but to stare into the abyss. What a cruel world. The number 1 worst console ever is Nintendo's Virtual Boy. In 1995, Nintendo gave the world its take on VR gaming. Just stare into the goggles and get ready for an unparalleled gaming experience. It was an experience many would never fully recover from. Not only were the games awful, but the Virtual Boy actually caused physical distress, and Nintendo even advised children under 7 not to play the system or else risk eye damage. Thanks for making us puke, Virtual Boy. Let us now return the favour.